Welcome to another episode of Clay Cam. Don't forget to like and subscribe as well as watch the video all the way through. Not because I asked you to, but because it's going to be a fun day. I'm Clay Nelson. I'm a general contractor from West Monroe, Louisiana, and I like to make videos. Y'all stick around. Back at our last little build out here in Monroe, we got the air conditioner on, we're doing paint touch-up, got all the floor laid. Tomorrow we're going to be doing the ceiling tile and insulation, doing the plumbing trim out back there in the bathroom. We're pretty much wrapping this up, and when we get done with this, we're going to go hopefully make a smooth transition to a couple little small projects, but hopefully move a transition to the swimming pool. August 10th is the date it's supposed to ship. Hopefully it's going to be in a day or two, a few days after that, however the shipping thing works. For now, we're just doing touch-up over here. Dad, you like working in the air conditioner?
I love working in the air conditioner.
I do too, man. Finishing up a project is almost always the hardest part. I don't really know why. I think it might be just because it's just such a variety of little small things, and usually you have to go pick up the material, and then you have to apply the material, and then it's just ends up taking like 3 hours for one little item. But finishing up is the most important part, because if you don't finish up, you don't get paid. This is new. Oh, I'm all good. Cool. See, if I'm sitting right here and I'm playing on my phone, we can look at the same videos.
Yeah.
You know, show me pictures of your fish.
Yeah.
Really good productive day on the job. Time to go home and play with them bugs. Yeah, we're about to be going through a bit of a transition period because we've been on commercial work for maybe the past year and a half, and it's been a long time since we built a house, but we're about to be working on a house again. On lot 1 in here in my subdivision is the last lot that I could actually build on, because it's the first stage of the subdivision, and then the second stage of the subdivision still does not have approval yet. After a year and a half of being up for approval with Ouachita Parish, there's been a combined group of things that have held us up from getting going over there, but it is pretty ridiculous that it's taking this long, and it's, in my opinion, it's unacceptable, and I can't really talk about it much. Someday I will, but like right now I just gotta take it on the chin and just do the best I can. But I am definitely ready to get back on the residential side of things. I enjoy building houses. I enjoy the creative aspect is a lot cooler, because we get to design the homes, and it's something that stems from an idea, and then all of a sudden you have a visual thing in 3 or 4 months. Definitely ready for that. Mom, how was your day?
Fantastic.
That's awesome. Thank you for cooking. That was really good shrimp.
Right, man.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Boys, what are y'all building?
We're building a Sadie's yard, and it's getting really good. And look, there's tornadoes.
Sadie's clubhouse?
Yeah. Sadie's clubhouse.
Y'all want to go to the walking track?
Yeah.
All right, y'all go get dressed. Get some ice cream. Don't tell Mom.
Get some ice cream. Let's go.
Yeah. We hadn't been to the running track in a long time, and it's something we actually used to do quite a bit. We'd go to the running track, then maybe Captain D's, and then definitely Dairy Queen. But ever since it got really hot and the whole pandemic thing, you know, kind of shut that down. Got us a couple little laps in. Good healthy exercise for this evening. Now we're gonna go do some Dairy Queen. We're gonna add those calories back on real quick. Judy, you ready for some DQ, bro?
Oh.
Uh-oh. That was a cool looking Jeep. All right, I love you. I don't think she loves me. Xander, it's been a long time since I had a fight scene. Would y'all mind getting in a boxing match real quick, please? There we go, there we go. Oh, there we go. No. I got some news about Johnny Trash I'm going to share with you guys here in a minute, but first off I'm going to read a few comments. Beth said, I remember that same feeling about winter coming, and yes, kind of like you get a little bit nostalgic. I don't know if that's the right word, but you start feeling that cool winter breeze, and I felt a little bit of that. I know it's like beginning of August, and I know the heat is not really left in us. This is probably going to be with us for a little while longer. Yes, sir. What'd you do? Dude, what happened? Is that a real cut? Judah, what'd you do?
I have no idea.
Show me what you cut yourself on. Okay, he has no idea what he cut himself on, and evidently Mom threw it away. Anyway, back to comments. Okay, this is an old vlog somebody had a question about. The vlog was called How I Became a Licensed General Contractor at age 21. And Manchick777, that's a neat name. Is it possible to get a general contractor's license with no experience? Thanks. The answer is yes, but Is it gonna be easier? Absolutely not, because you do need some on-site experience for this to be easier. And it also depends on which license you're going for. If you're going for residential is a little bit easier. I also have a commercial license. The commercial license is a lot harder to get than the residential license, but they're both obtainable. Yeah, I mean, you can do it. I mean, if you have some other kind of academic smarts, maybe. I really think it's practical for a general contractor to have some experience with that. Now, with all that said, if one was to hold a license and then hire people that knew how to do the job, that's totally practical. I mean, if it's okay for you to be a business owner and also be the license holder for a company and just know how to hire people, I don't see anything wrong with that. All in all, it's better to have experience, but as we say in the construction world, there's more than one way to skin a cat. Wop Jr. says, I always make extra on the weekend. I think he's talking about food. Yep, grilled redfish. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I love grilled redfish. But he's got extra food for lunch on the job site. I'm assuming you're some kind of contractor. Wop, what the heck do you do, man? Comment below, I guess. Charlie said that's about the best burger I've seen in a while. Dude, it's bad to the bone. He said he's gonna get back to eating meat. I told him, I used to be a vegan for like 3 months. I watched that Netflix thing called Game Changers, and man, I'm talking about convincing. Like the next day, I was a straight up vegan, and it was cool for a little while, but then they figured out my iron was low, and really being vegan, you gotta do some extra stuff. You gotta take some extra vitamins. I didn't do it like that, so I got back on meat pretty quick. And plus, I love meat. Good Lord, I love meat. James said he's hungry for onion rings at 6:30 a.m. Dude, those onion rings were the bomb. Gino says John Mayer doesn't have a bad song. I totally agree, and he's an incredible guitar player. He doesn't really get enough credit for like how talented he is. He's got a few songs that are kind of girly and weird, but if you really are a music lover, you will really understand how talented of a person this guy is. Judy said she loves watching the little fish swim. That's the twins, of course, and she loves the song How Great They Are, which I also love. And that brings me to my next point. Okay, I've been getting a lot of copyright strikes on my covers that Johnny Trash has been doing, and I really, and the problem is it reduces the distribution of the video, and I don't want to do that. I want these videos to reach as many people as possible, and plus I don't want to tick anybody off. I really love music, and I love singing for you guys, but I think this might be the last Johnny Trash episode. That's been another episode of Clay Cam. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you tomorrow.